Here's a look at Hurricane Ian, still a powerful Category 4 hurricane, starting to lose a little bit of its structure as it moves inland and loses that source of energy. It's still producing a tremendous amount of rainfall and wind, and also those areas in red indicate where there are tornado watches in effect. Okay, so Ian's going to move across the Florida Peninsula, back out over water, and then it's going to be weakened some by a trough, so the wind shear is going to increase some, kind of tearing it apart, but at the same time it's going to be tapping into the Gulf Stream, so it might end up being a net zero to where this actually maintains strong tropical storm strength when it makes landfall near Charleston. After that, rapid weakening is expected with a lot of rain pushing up into Virginia. For more on the significance of Ian, let's go inside to meteorologist Mike Stone. Mike?
Thanks a lot, Zach. When Ian made landfall during the afternoon today, we had some sustained winds around 150 miles an hour. But right before it made landfall, winds were at 155 miles an hour. So it just missed hitting Category 5 status by 2 miles an hour. The current wind speed is 130. So as it continues to weaken, it'll go next down to a Category 3. We talk about the heavy rain. We talk about the strong winds, but there's also the storm surge. These storms push walls of water against the shoreline, kind of like moving your hand across a pool. The normal ocean level gets increased as that wall of water comes on in. And that goes on top of the normal level. So storm surge about 3 to 4 feet starts coming up. But in the case of today, when we had almost a Category 5 hurricane, the storm surge into some spots in west central Florida was 15 to 18 feet. That's almost as high as 2-story buildings. In fact, just a couple inches from below the roof line. We, on the other hand, just going to see rain from this, and we do need some rain. With more on that, here's Zach.
All right, Mike, we are well below normal in rainfall. This is going to be a good rainmaker for us. 2 to 4 inches of rain is very likely. There are going to be some areas that get more than that. As far as the winds go, not a ton of wind. Winds 15 to 25 sustained, so just a couple of breezy days. And then as far as severe weather goes with damaging wind gust tornadoes, threats for those are low. This is going to be a long duration rain event, though, beginning Friday afternoon and lasting all the way through Tuesday morning. Total rainfall here, some big hefty totals in here. Not everybody's going to see totals as high as these 6, 7, 8 inch totals, but I do think that 2 to 4 inch range is very solid for many locations. For the rest of tonight, just a few high clouds, and tomorrow those clouds will begin to thicken up, but it will stay dry tomorrow. As we get into Friday, the rain will start to push in. Rain should reach the Richmond area around lunchtime, maybe an hour after, but around lunchtime, and it will be rainy as we get into Friday night. This takes us all the way through midnight, and so that means Friday night high school football, if your game hasn't been changed and it's still on Friday, it's going to be wet and it's going to be cool as well. So cool and breezy with rain very likely. Tonight, cool and dry, upper 40s and low 50s, and highs tomorrow are going to make it into the upper 60s to around 70. So it won't be a pretty day with more cloud cover moving in, but it's still going to be really comfortable. 67 by noon, a high temperature of 71, a northeast breeze at 10 to 20. So tomorrow, a dry day, and probably the last dry day for a while, as rain becomes likely Friday afternoon, likely Saturday and Sunday, and rain chances continue into early next week.